It takes a lot of work, time, and money to produce all of the content we have here at 7 Lamb. If you enjoy our shows and would like to help us out, we're on Patreon. You can visit patreon.com/7lamb, the number 7, L-A-M-B. We have multiple tiers to choose from with tons of bonus content like scripts, bloopers, videos, and early ad-free releases. Our patrons are a big help and allow us to keep producing quality content. So if you'd like to help us out, once again, that's patreon.com/7lamb, the number 7, L-A-M-B. Thanks, and enjoy the show. Welcome to another episode of Will There Be Cake? I am Amber. That is Robert Lamb.
That's me.
And today we are celebrating Kiss the Ginger Day.
And that's not a piece of ginger. That's a redheaded person, right?
That's a redheaded person.
Okay.
Yeah, not a piece of ginger. That'd be weird.
Go to like a sushi place.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Sir, don't do that.
I need to borrow one of your ginger roots. Thank you. Even though kissing like a redheaded person is also a weird day to celebrate.
Oh, that's mean. Oh, you mean, okay.
Like as a holiday?
Okay. I thought you were
There's
just saying
not
in general it's
There's
weird.
not a kiss a brunette day. Or
anytime you kiss a redhead, it's
kiss
weird.
a blonde day. Or
Well, we don't know. There might be.
There might be, you're right.
Do you think they get offended by ginger?
I don't know. I feel like
they
it.
do.
I feel like they do.
I think it's becoming like an epithet.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Because redheads, unfortunately, are subjected to a lot of jokes and mockery.
Right.
Like, does the carpet match the drapes and all that?
People always want to know.
The people always want to know.
I don't
Didn't
know.
they learn by now?
Do they?
I think most of the time they do.
I think they do too.
Yeah, I think most of the time.
Yeah.
Most of the time they do.
I've never.
Unless you have like a really like a dark shade, like not very red. Like a lot of people have like my little sister, like her hair doesn't look red. When she was little, it looked a lot more red, but it's more like blondish red. So I doubt her carpets match the drapes. I've never asked her, but
I will say, like, I've never gotten that far with a ginger. I've made out with a redheaded person.
Nice.
But not anything further than that.
You didn't see the carpets.
So I didn't see the carpets. But I have seen redheads naked in movies.
Did their carpets match?
And it did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why do people still ask the question?
Because
just
maybe
to be
some people
offensive,
don't.
I think.
Maybe some people don't, and it's a joke.
I think it's just to be offensive at this point.
Probably.
Or funny when it's not funny anymore.
Yeah, I guess.
But really, there's only 2% of the population has red hair, natural red hair. Do you know any redheads in your life currently?
Currently? I mean, I'm not like super friends with anybody because I always try to keep them at a distance. But no, my friend Matt, he was redhead.
That's true.
He was at the wedding. He was at
Matt Manning?
Yeah, he was at
He's not like he's not super ginger.
Yeah. I don't know anybody who's like super.
Kara has red hair, but
that's true. Your sister.
Yeah, and it's pretty red, but it's like a darker. It's not like super. Like it's not like when you see like.
But she has freckles too. She has a lot of freckles.
She does have a lot of freckles. It's always like it's always like
a lot of freckles.
Like shocking when you see like a little kid with like super red hair.
Well, because usually they're pretty
eyebrows.
pale. They're pretty pale, and they have like a lot of freckles on them and stuff like that.
It's super red.
Yeah, to me, it's like I don't know. I don't. Some people are like, it's so weird. So it's like it doesn't matter. Everybody's weird.
Yeah, everybody's weird. That's fine. But a lot of people believe that red hair means that you're Irish, British, or European, but that really isn't the case.
No?
There's ancient accounts and archaeological discoveries indicating that red hair existed in Greece and Asia. What? And today, the trait is most prevalent in northwestern Europe. Huh. But red hair is slowly disappearing around the world, so kiss the ginger while you can.
Bye, gingers. Nice knowing you.
Nice knowing you.
Honestly, I think eventually, at least in America, I think give it another like 200 years and everybody's just going to be like mixed.
Yeah.
Like just be like a darker, like a lighter brown or something like that.
Everyone's just going to be the same
I don't
color.
think there'll be black and white or anything. I think it's just going to be like a light brown.
Is that
everywhere.
Or like you're going to be able to like pick what traits your baby has.
That's true.
Like,
what
I
kind
want
of
a redhead.
pigmentation they have and stuff.
Yep.
I want red hair, black skin, tons of freckles, super tall.
Yeah.
Just make them like you're making a Skyrim character.
It's possible, I'm sure.
I want elf
Someday.
ears, big feet, like a hobbit.
It's gonna take just as long to pick. Like when I make my characters, it takes me so long.
Yeah,
Like when I made my character in Cyberpunk, it's so hard to decide.
just took a long.
Do you pick
Really?
how big your boobs are, how big your penis is?
Yeah, but you're not even. Can't you? You play in first person, so who cares?
Yeah, you don't even see.
Yeah.
Well, there's like
I mean, I know you look at
cut
mirrors,
scenes,
right?
yeah, and stuff where you see it, but you don't see your character enough for how much time it takes to.
Yeah, well, I think because initially they were going to have it be you could switch between third and first person, and I think they took that out, the third person.
Because it sucks. Anyway, back to redheads.
Back to redheads.
Fun
and
fact,
you weren't a redhead in that game, right?
No, I wasn't a redhead.
Figures.
I did have colored hair, but it was like dyed color.
Nice.
So redheads don't go gray. They're lucky because their red hair holds its pigment longer than other shades, and when it does fade, it's like a silvery white, not gray or dull. So,
But they can still go bald.
Yeah.
So that doesn't help me at all. So.
Yeah. So, and of course, redheads are far less common than blonde, brunette, and black hair, and that's because the gene which causes the fiery locks is recessive, meaning that you need the gene from both parents for the child to have red hair. Yeah.
Also, they're soul eaters, like in South Park said.
Yep, soul eaters.
They eat souls.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Of course. So that's weird because probably even if you're the dad and mom fuck, and they have a kid, like they both have to have the gene. So they probably have to. They don't necessarily have to be redheads though. Then
no, they just have
they
to
carry
have
it through.
Yeah, it's a recessive gene, so it doesn't always.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like, yeah.
So
I have
two people who aren't gingers could have a ginger kid.
Yeah.
And then
well,
they
my
could be like, who's his real dad?
My little sister, who she's my half sister, so we share the same dad. He doesn't have red hair, and then her mom, my stepmom, doesn't have red hair, but she has red hair. It's like blondish red,
So
though.
Skipped a generation.
And then Cara Frady, I don't have the same mom or dad. She's my stepsister, but I have two redheaded sisters. Isn't that crazy?
Oh my gosh! Somehow you're sandwiched in between them. That's like the marmalade sandwich.
Yeah. So I probably have the gene, right? If my dad had it, it's possible that it was passed on. So I could have a redheaded child.
Which
I hope I
means
don't have a
that
redheaded
whoever your husband at the time or whatever, whoever
yeah, I
is the
better
father
ask him
is
when
going to
we
be
fuck.
like,
do you have
who really did you sleep with? Kind of thing. Who's his real dad? It's like when like
No, I'm just going to ask him. I'm going to be like, do you have the redhead gene? Because I'm not having a baby with you because I don't want a redheaded baby. Just kidding. I don't care.
How are you going to find it? Like, you got to ask everybody.
Well, if they have any redheaded people in their family.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I don't remember.
Good.
What else about gingers or redheads?
You can celebrate today by enjoying movies and music by famous gingers. Name
Ed Sheeran.
I was just going to say, it's the first ginger you think of. That's literally the first one. Or the chick from Florence and the Machine, Florence Welch. She has red hair.
Dog days are
Or you could watch a movie with Lindsay Lohan or Amy Adams or Christina Hendricks.
Or Jessica Chastain.
Or Jessica
I don't know if she's
Chastain.
really a redhead, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can never tell if they dye their hair with that or not.
I know, they're so good at that kind of stuff in
Yeah.
movies now. And today, do something nice for a redhead you love. Kiss them, but ask for permission first.
I don't think I have any redhead friends or anybody close enough that I want to kiss them.
Yeah, exactly. Or just do something nice for them. I feel like that could be offensive, so just be careful.
Nah.
You could send them flowers.
I mean, I wouldn't say like, "Hey, Ginger, get over here. I gotta kiss you."
I gotta kiss you. Send them some flowers or cook them a meal. You think like they would know? You think gingers know that there's a holiday today about them? Please just send them something with no note at all, and just see if they know what's up.
That's true. Just say this is for you.
Sounds like
day.
a fun game.
Yeah, this is for your day. We're celebrating your day.
This is
and
your
see
day.
What they say.
So red hair genes began to spread in the Balkans and Central and West Europe, which became established as the geographical and historical homeland of red-haired culture in 2000 to 1500 BC.
You can watch Midsummer, where he
Ooh,
like
yeah.
sleeps with that redhead girl and she
So
puts her
good.
pubes in the drink.
Ew, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do today because that movie's great.
So gross. Yeah.
You in 2005 is when Redheaded Day began in the Netherlands, a Dutch summer festival that celebrates the beauty of natural red hair. It would be the Dutch that started this.
Makes sense.
But Kiss a Ginger Day was founded by Derek Forgy to counter Kick a Ginger Day, which occurs every November.
Jesus. That's rude.
So that was 2009. What the fuck is wrong with people? Anyway. That's awful.
Beat up a Panamanian. Like,
didn't we celebrate like no, maybe it was wasn't there like a throw a midget day or something like that? I'm pretty sure we didn't celebrate it, but I'm pretty sure I remember seeing it.
Yeah, there's still some certain offensive holidays, I guess. But we won't celebrate those unless it's like in a joking manner. But this might be like, it's on the edge. You know, I still feel like calling them gingers isn't the right thing to do, but it's also like, whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine for now.
It's fine. And you know what? The best way to celebrate is get a ginger in your life some cake.
Oh, yeah. Bring them cake. After you kiss them or kick them, bring them a cake.
Or both at the same time.
Yeah. Kiss and kick.
Kick first and then kiss them and say, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kick you. It's not November.
Also, here's a cake.
This is an extension of my apology. After the kiss.
Yeah, they'll forgive you then if they get a kiss and a cake.
If they're a real human being, like at least half of gingers are, they'll forgive you. No, I'm just kidding.
But shout out to my little and big sisters.
Yeah, that's cool.
The redheads in my life. Cara Frady.
Right.
Alicia Simpson. Love you guys.
I thought you were naming a Simpsons character.
No, did you forget my last name is
I
Simpson?
I did.
Okay, cool.
When
Even though we say it at
weird.
the beginning.
When I say it, it's normal. When you say it, it's weird.
Okay. You're weird.
Thank you.
Anyway, thanks for joining us today, guys. What a fun holiday this is.
Yeah, I can't wait to get out there and kiss some redheads and get slapped in the face. It'll be fun. But I'll give them a cake.
Yeah.
And then I'll eat some too.
Yeah.
All right, cake day.
Cool. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
This has been a Seven Lamb production.